I was listening to some Dame Dash videos, and
Dame Dash.
my man Dame Dash was like, "Hey, if you real, you don't got to market. If you're real and your product is good, if your work is good, people will find you. The customer will find you." And this was, I was 1 year out of college, young, feeling myself, had a brilliant idea. I was like, "Yeah, Dame Dash, we're real. We don't need a market. They go find us. Check me." All that. Check me. Right.
As you can tell how this probably went.
Right. None of it went according to plan. So we launched the Kickstarter. We did a video. Honestly, looking back at the video, terrible. Just like all the YouTube videos we did back in 2017, all terrible.
You said we lost the Kickstarter. I feel like you got to put the numbers in there to really
sorry,
know how bad.
Yeah. So we launched the Kickstarter, and
I
our
thought
goal.
You said lost. You said launched.
I did.
Okay.
I did. Our goal was $28,000. Over 50% of Black Americans are unmarried, and only 2% of Black families in America have a net worth over $1 million.
We are on our journey to not only join that 2%, but grow that 2%.
Facts. I'm Devon Truvel, creator of Black Wall Street, the board game, with my beautiful co-host.
I'm Sinclair, aka the Health Nerd. You can go to our website at them4show.com, our Instagram at them4show, and our YouTube channel at Melanated Married Millionaires in the Making.
And welcome to the M4 Show. We launched our Kickstarter 2018. Some of y'all may know this story. I was listening to some Dame Dash videos, and
Dame Dash.
My man Dame Dash was like, "Hey, if you real, you don't got to market. If you're real and your product is good, if your work is good, people will find you. The customer will find you." And this was, I was 1 year out of college, young, feeling myself, had a brilliant idea. I was like, "Yeah, Dame Dash, we're real. We don't need a market. They go find us. Check me." All that. Check me. Right.
As you can tell how this probably went.
Right. None of it went according to plan. So we launched the Kickstarter. We did a video. Honestly, looking back at the video, terrible. Just like all the YouTube videos we did back in 2017, all terrible.
You said we lost the Kickstarter. I feel like you got to put the numbers in there to really
know
how bad.
Yeah. So we launched the Kickstarter, and
I
our
thought
goal.
You said lost. You said launched.
I did.
Okay.
I did. Our goal was $28,000. Right. And that was based on some projections. That was based on us being able to get all the board games, sell them, all that good stuff without having to do too much out of pocket investment. Would have been ideal. Would have been beautiful. We raised $5,000. And if you don't know how Kickstarter works, if you don't raise the full amount, you get zero.
Nothing.
Nada. Zilch.
Everybody's contributions get refunded.
Yeah, they get right back to the person. So the customers, the backers, they don't lose anything. They get their money back. So yeah, I was like, 28,000, let's do it. The amazing genius queen was like, I don't know, that's kind of a lot. Maybe we should be more realistic. I was like, Dame Dash said, Sinclair, if you're real, you don't have to market. Dream, shoot for the stars.
Dame Dash is talking to other Dame Dashes.
That's a fact. And we're not there yet. We'll be there. Give me like 6 more years. We'll get there. But so long story short, we failed, right? Completely flopped, didn't get any of the money. And there was a nice week, maybe 2-week process where it was like, maybe we can give up on entrepreneurship.
Like, what now?
Yeah. Like,
we both still had full-time jobs. So it was like, this is just a hobby. This is just something, I mean, nothing to lose.
Literally nothing to lose except this beautiful future that we're in right now. But look, we're going to get right back into the amazing podcast. But if you didn't know, in 2017, we created Black Wall Street, the board game, because we thought more families needed to know about the history of Tulsa Black Wall Street. More families needed to know about the legacy of Black excellence left behind of Tulsa Black Wall Street, that we can own a Madam C.J. Walker Beauty Salon. We can have a Booker T. Washington High School. We can have an Uncle Steve's Barbecue. We can have a Renaissance man like Simon Berry, who had his own taxi service and bus service that got bought out by the city of Tulsa, we have brilliance in our DNA. We wanted to make sure that your family can play a game that teaches them about this brilliance. So we have Black Wall Street, the board game right here. We had the first edition available in 2017. That got sold out. We're on the second edition right now, or you can get the beautiful masterpiece version of the game as well. It's up to you. Head to playblackwallstreet.com and get yourself Black Wall Street, the board game, to empower you, your family, and generations to come. Playblackwallstreet.com. Let's get back to the episode. Literally had a full-time job. Queen had an amazingly paying full-time job. We could have, I mean, compared to what I was making in education, you were balling, right? So we could have easily, again, let that hill stop us. We could have stopped our walk of generational wealth right there and just be like, you know what, forget this. But one, because it felt too important to us to give up on it, right? The legacy of Tulsa Black Wall Street and just what it stood for, what it stands for, and what this game could do in families. It was like, no, we got to do it. But then two, it's always been, since we've been engaged and serious about a relationship, it's always been in the cards to build our own business and work for ourselves.
Yeah.
Right.
Once that seed was planted, it's hard to go
It's hard
back.
to go back for us. It's hard to go back. So we fought through that barrier. We started marketing our product. Started marketing our product, and we were able to sell out our first editions of the board game within like 2 months, like literally Thanksgiving of 2018, sold out the first editions. On the second editions of the game, masterpiece, been doing school mentorship programs and more exciting stuff on the way. Literally tap in at Play Black Wall Street on Instagram, more exciting things on the way. But if we would have stopped, none of this stuff would have happened.
Yeah.
We now have a full team of people, at least 6, right, that are getting paid from Play Black Wall Street. And it's like we're able to literally impact lives because we didn't stop. Thank you for supporting the M4 show and our mission to increase the wealth of Black families.
If you received any value from this episode, any value at all, any, do us a favor and give us a like and subscribe on YouTube and Apple, Spotify, anything, all of them, all of them, wherever you're listening, go ahead and like and subscribe.
And after you like and subscribe, make sure you send this episode to at least one family that you really want to see win. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.